some idiot made a mistake on the last lobby, forgot to put damage on. I don't know who was hosting the lobby, but whoever it is deserves to be sacked immediately. But I'm back. Ryan is here with me again. How are you doing? You still good? You still alive?
Still here, lad.
Yeah, you're going strong. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, got my coffee.
You got your coffee. Oh, very nice. But yeah, so it is. Oh, 38's left a session. Why is 38 left? That's not good. Internet connection. Banstorp's left as well, I think, because he's just put a sweary remark. Are we going strong here or not? Is everyone leaving, or is it just two?
38's joined.
Right, we're underway. We're just about to get started, but let's see how this starts. And I'm sure 38's probably going to get an awful start. As why is 38 the only one moving? He's had the greatest start ever. But did 38 jump the start? I don't even know at this point. That was weird. But we are underway. Gab is obviously starting last. He's in for Costin, who I think is currently about 25 seconds in the lead in the other race.
Oh, there's chaos at turn one.
Oh, Geke's into second, but what has happened to everyone here? Baldy's down to last. Konnichiwa's there. Banstorp's round. Oh, this does not look good. Scott's in 19th. This was an absolute disaster. But let's have a look again. Zondas, Winky's into P3, Zondas in P4. I'm surprised we've got no DNS from all that, Ryan.
Me as well.
That looks very messy. Has everyone got a front wing? Okay, Baldy's got wing damage. Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing there's carnage into the chicanes. Wow, that is some battling. The Alpine's going through strong there. Let's have a look. Zondas and Winky are going right at it. These two in the Alfa Romeos. So let's see.
He's going really slow here. He must have damage.
Yeah, I would think so. He's dropped a lot of places, but let's go and have a look at the tyres very quickly so we can see what tyres everyone is on.
Mercedes round.
Yeah.
Schmidt.
Yeah. Chris Bailey singing like football chants about both of us, but whoa, Zondas just had a look at Winky up the inside of turn one, but he did back out of it. Very smart. You two Alphas need to make it to the end to get points for the team. That's what you need to focus on, especially in a situation like this. RFC Danny's up to P5. Good start from him on the hard tyres as well, Ryan. That's incredible. Can we just shout out to Gav quickly? He's gone from P20. He's done it almost like... You'd be proud of that, wouldn't you? What are you laughing at?
Stop copying me, Gav.
Yeah, literally. He's gone from P20 to P7. That's like such a you thing to do. So... Yeah. He's taking a leave out of your book.
That, if I'm honest.
Oh wait, Ollie T's put the softs on.
Oh yeah, yes. That's almost certain definitely a two-stopper.
Yeah, I mean Baldy's put on the hard, but the issue for them two is they both had to double stack. So yeah.
Still a long way to go yet.
Yeah, it definitely is. But who else is in YouTube chat?
Geki Matthews is closing in on 38.
Bergen says DSQ Gab for being Gab. Yeah. Why not? Let's go have a look at Geki in 38, because obviously I don't know if 38's back in though, is he? I'm not sure. But if he isn't, Geki is absolutely flying.
He did rejoin.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's obviously in control. His car's not ghosted. Winky's left the session, so he's got more internet difficulties. You all good, Ryan?
I was just watching how close the top two were. They're going into
I know. Your mic just went really silent. I was like, has he just disappeared off the face of the planet, or is he still here? But Geki is right up the rear of him. Up his chuff, as my famous saying usually says. Dakenverbal says Connor smells. Nice one. But who is next? So who's in P? So Winky is probably going to get overtaken by Zondas because he is out the session at the moment. Yeah. So You'd think Zondas will just probably go through him rather than round him. And RFC Danny's going to gain a position as well. What do I smell like, Ryan? Carl is asking.
What?
Carl is asking, what do I smell like?
Bratwurst sausages.
Do you know what? I'll take that. I don't think that's that bad, is it? Oh, Gekke's taking the lead. Let's go have a look. He's up the inside.
Bratwurst
And he's
are
taking
absolutely
it.
banging.
Yeah, they are. Very much so. But 38's coming back. He's on the run down to turn 2. He's got the inside line. He's a bit later on the brakes. They're so close, wheel to wheel touching, but they're together. Gekke hangs it around the outside, and he's pulled it off. What a move from Gekke. Brilliant defending. But let's have a look at Danny and Zondas heading into turn 4. They look
We have a
very
Ferrari
close.
and a McLaren mid-pack there.
Oh,
battling
contact!
away.
Zondas is round in turn 5. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good.
He hasn't lost too many spots, but
No,
he
he
did have a good start there as well.
yeah, he didn't go round full 360,
Here
so he
comes
should be
Gav.
okay.
Oh, what a move by Gav.
Yeah, alright, let's get... Oh, Night Shadow, you mean? I was thinking Baby Gav for a minute. But he's up to P5 already. What a cheating little guy he is.
I'm saying nothing.
But Dakan Bubble said, I miss my racing line. Demote me to tier 4, please. Ah, that's sweet. Johnny Smooth's up to P9. He's had a great start to this race as well.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Championship
Checking
leader.
Matthews, though, he's pulling away a little bit there.
I'm wondering, has something happened to 38, like damage or something, because Gekke is driving out of his skin at the moment. Like, really out of his skin.
He seems to be taking... Still seems planted. His car, so I'm suggesting not.
Yeah, he looks okay, but he's definitely in control of that car because it's not ghosted anymore. So he's definitely in control of it. But who else is in a close battle at the moment? Axel's made a great start as well. Got a bit of a train here forming behind Zondas. Oh, he's just gone wide and up the inside goes Rotterdam. So he's up, but what about Axel? He's made a move, there's contact. Oh, he's got away with it though. Is it me or does Zondas look a bit laggy as well?
Compromised his angle for the turns there.
Yeah, he definitely has. Yeah, I agree. Stubine and Johnny Smooth also battling quite hard here, so let's see how these two go. Heading down the back straight. Is Stu going to be close enough? Not quite. He's currently just sat there, biding his time.
Stubine's going to have a run down on Johnny Smooth here, I think. Depending on the exit.
We're going to stay on this battle, but he's also got Donny for company as well, right behind them.
Yeah,
so
I think it's easy passes for Stubine, really, if he makes it happen.
So he's already alongside. Oh, he's not. That Williams seems really quick in a straight line, but Stubine's better on the brakes and he makes a move into turn 1, but he's got a bit deep, so that's going to mean Johnny Smooth can come back at him, but the exit from Stubine is far superior. But now Johnny Smooth's going to come under pressure maybe from Donny. No, he seems okay, but he has gone up the inside. Let's go on board with that now. Donny stays there, but good defending from Johnny. Stays ahead. That was very good battle in there.
Knichu Beach is in the pits.
He is. I'm wondering if that's damage potentially, because that's a very early pit stop for mediums, isn't it?
No,
so
he's gone for hards.
Maybe he's trying something a bit different here then.
That's really early.
It is. He's still got 29 laps to do on those tyres, so it's not going to be ideal. Gekke's gap. Look at Gekke's gap out front. Wow.
Donny's right on the back of Johnny Smooth here.
Yeah, let's go on board with this, because this is the battle to be watching, I think.
I think Winky's back in now as well. That's good to see.
Yeah, that's good as well. It's never nice to see someone losing connection. I think I know how that feels better than almost anyone in this world. I had a whole season of it, so let's see. Why am I seeing the rear end of this Alpine? I don't want to see the rear of it, but Johnny Smooth's now going to be under pressure. He's got his DRS open, has Donny. Is he going to be able to make the move? There's now Ferrari joining them for company as well, but I don't think he's close enough. Johnny Smooth seems very quick in a straight line. I don't know if you've noticed that as well, but he looks it. Oh, bad stops
Yeah.
out. Yeah, safety car. We've got a safety car. So
He's gone coming.
it looks like he's
the last
penultimate
two
corner.
corners.
Yeah, that's gone board.
Konnichiwa Beach.
This brings Konnichiwa back into
he's
play
gone
though.
There. He's there on the left.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't know what's happened there. It's a weird spot to go.
Yeah, that is a very strange spot. I would think that maybe he's tried to make a move and there was contact at a guess,
Possibly,
but
yeah, possibly.
it's the only way I can think anyone's going there. But we've got a mixed up grid here, but Geke's going to lose all of his advantage, so that's not going to be ideal. I think it's too early. No, Geke's staying out, so he continues on. 38.
Good move.
Is 38 going to come in? Why is it not showing me 38?
Yeah, 38's gone in the pitch.
So he's in. What about RFC Danny? He stays on his hard.
Stayed out.
Winky Night Shadow stays out. In comes
Rotterdam's
Rotterdam. Yeah. Axel stays. Zonda stays. Stuvine in. Yeah. I think it's too early for these medium runners though, in my opinion.
Ronnie Smooth is in.
Donny stays out.
Way too early. This is good for Ollie T. He should fit and change them really.
Yeah, this brings him right back into the play. Also, it brings Konnichiwa back in. Who else? Are we going to see Ollie T come? Surely. No, he stayed out. Ollie T stayed.
That's a strange one.
Yeah, unless he's literally thinking, oh, there's going to be another safety car. But even then, it's still going to be difficult from then on, isn't it?
Got the softs on there as well.
That's a very... So they're committing both of them. They're both on 2 stars, without a doubt.
I thought the softs, they just don't work around here for me.
Yeah. Gab's in YouTube chat while driving. That's not acceptable.
He would
yeah.
be.
We'll note that down. We're both stewards. We'll remember that.
The Iron Brew man is flying.
He is in his Haas. I think a Haas suits him, to be honest. But he had a good little race in Tier 3 as well. Got a podium. Took P3, so...
Yeah, he did.
Solid drive from him. It wasn't quite as good as me, bless him, but he nearly got there. But in P2, so Danny's looking strong on those hard tyres. Like, without a doubt. Because he's going to be able to go very deep in this race and have a fresh set of mediums for the end of it. So, he's going to be really strong. Geke's pace has looked inferior to almost anyone's. Chelsea's in the pit, but that's a really strange time to pit when everyone's caught up to the safety car.
Yeah, I would have to agree there.
Because now he's going to drop to almost guaranteed last, because the whole pack, other than Konnichiwa, is on the back of the safety car.
I think he should come out in front of Konnichiwa.
Yeah, so he's going to come out. He's dropped from what, 7th to last there though? Like,
and he's put the softs on hard.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm wondering if they're like forgetting to... Right, but what penalty? I've just realised Axel and... So they both got 3 seconds track limits each, Axel and RFC Danny. So that's not ideal for them. But Kellogg's is still on the hards. He's in P9. Rotterdam's on a new set of hards. See something, if Rotterdam can keep it clean, he's on for a good result here on those hard tyres. He will be going to the end now. So
it's a tall order to go to the end on hards from now, but it is definitely possible.
Yeah.
You probably won't like the grip, but it is possible.
Oh, yeah. I think you can do about 15 on medium tyres, so 25 might be a bit of a push on the hards, but like that's presuming safety car. Well, actually, it might even come in. It'll be in next lap now, unless it's going to be. Oh, it's in. It's a really late call.
In this lap.
Really late call.
Yes.
But where's Geke gonna go? He's backing up the pack. He is now de facto safety car. He's gonna have the better grip, you'd think, over RFC Danny as well. So let's see, where is Geke gonna actually get this moving? I think there was contact between Alfa Romeo and Danny there as well. But We've got 24 viewers. Welcome everyone. But Geke's gone midway through final corner, but he hasn't really caught Danny napping there. But let's have a little look. From on board Danny, he's closing. Is he going to be able to make the lunge? I don't think he is, but behind, let's have a look at Gab and Winky. Gab makes a move up the inside. He's into P3, but is Winky going to get a better exit?
That's a good move, that by Gab.
He is, but Winky is still there, but he has backed out. He's had to. Axel.
Contact.
Yeah, there is contact, but Axel's staying in P5. Let's have a look at Zondas and 38. They're going at it. 38's on his brand new hard tyres as well. He's also in a good position. But let's have a look. There's a Mercedes of Scott battling hard with the AlphaTauri into turn 4 round the outside. What a move. Round the outside of turn 4, you've got to be up early. But here comes the AlphaTauri back at Scott, but he's being held up by a Ferrari as well. The Ferrari's right there. He seems really slow. But that Haas has just gone really wide. Is there a Haas in the wall there? 38's just had a massive moment.
Gone round.
Oh, Rotterdam. He was having such a great start. He was battling very hard with Scott there as well, I think. But I think that's also 38's round in the middle sector. He is 38 is round.
There's an Alpine round as well, Donny.
Oh, Donny's round. Wow, we've got so many people round here. But what's going on? Gavin Winky going right at it. There's contact! Axel's round! It was contact between Winky and Axel. Wow.
I think he's lost. Has he lost his front wing there? I can see parts.
I think he had a floppy Winky there, and then it just whacked Axel off the road. That was not good. Why is there's safety car? Or VSC, I think. No, it is safety car. Safety car is out. 5-second penalty for Chelsea. Contact with Axel. A lot of drivers in the pits here. Some hard runners as well. Kellogg's in. What are all these guys going for tyres? So Scott's in. He's on the hard. Scott should be able to make the end now with this safety car out.
Yeah, it looks like Chelsea's getting rid of them softs.
Yeah.
What is she going with? Hards.
Yeah, so Chelsea has also gone for hard. Do you think Ollie T... Did Ollie T come in, or am I absolutely blind? Yeah, he's on the hard tyres as well, and he's up to 12, so he's gained a lot actually. Kenichi was put on softs. He's definitely not going to the end.
The big winner really there now is Stuyven, if he can hold his position. Yeah,
Stuyven is really in a good position there actually. That is a very good shout. Stuyven's right up there. Who else is sort of looking pretty strong at this stage? I mean, Johnny Smooth.
Rotterdam, Scott, Ollie T.
I still think RFC Danny's in a very good position though. He's on his hard tyres. He's still second. I know he's got that penalty, but he's going to be on the faster tyre on the lower fuel as well. So at the end of this race, he's going to be rapid.
I prefer that strategy to start on the hards and be quicker at the end.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, no, I agree. Who's Phil McCracken? No, there's someone called oh my god, why have I just said that on the stream? There's actually someone called that in the YouTube chat, and he said, sorry I missed the last, oh my god, I've just been baited so hard. But he said, sorry I missed the last stream, had to do something very interesting races.
There's Zonda and Smith in the pit.
I can't believe I just fell for that. Anyway, we'll move swiftly on.
Don't worry, you got Chris Bailey as well.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Why is Carl said yes, Connor? I'm guessing it's because I fell for it. Yeah. So who is it then? Is it Fanning?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It sounds like something Fanning would do.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said, is it Fanning?
It's a bit of a joke of that one.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not Bergen, thank you. I hope there's no administrators watching this or looking at YouTube chat. Let's see this.
Let's be honest, if it's Alpine's administrators, we'll see.
I know, they'll just do anything without my permission anyway, so it's fine. Did you see Albon's contract announcement today as well?
I did.
Yeah, that was class. Yeah.
I actually quite like Alex Albon. I think he's a good racer.
Gav, don't you dare. Just saying. But yeah, no, Albon is in. He's got a good sense of humour as well.
Coming in.
But safety car is in. Let's go on board with Geke. Just so you know, Bergen, Carl, Gav, Calvin, I hate you all. From the bottom of my heart. But we are starting here under the safety car. Where is Geke going to go? I reckon he'll go same place again. That's my prediction. Which is like midway round the last corner, so...
I haven't actually really seen anybody warming the tyres up there. This could be a real problem.
But Geke has gone same place again. But he's really not caught Danny napping again. Danny's going to be closing and closing. Is he going to be using that battery? He is. But is he going to be able to make the lunge? He's not. He goes defensive very late there, Geke. He's gone to the inside, but that's going to make Danny have the outside line, but get a better exit. I think Danny might be able to make a move here. He moves to the outside.
That's a great... Gavin's gone down the inside.
But Gav's also there.
That's a great move.
Gav and baby Gav. Gav's just got more grip, but now there's an Alfa Romeo having a look as well. Of Winky. Oh, who's that? Is that Gav's gone really wide? I think Gav went really wide there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. What a restart. You know what we said about Stu? Look at his restart, up to P5 from P7.
He's doing really well.
He is, and he's right on the back of Winky in front of him. The issue is for him, but he's just had a... Oh, the Williams just had a little look of Johnny Smooth there. Johnny Smooth's going to have a lot more grip on those soft tyres.
Kudos to Johnny there for backing out of that one.
Yeah, that was smart driving. Scott and Kanichwa are having a right ding-dong. Chelsea's round. Yeah, so he's down in last at the moment. Scott's still there in ninth. He's looking strong. Scott carries on like this. He's looking at a podium potentially at the moment. So we'll see about that. But let's have a look out front. Gav is sort of...
Stu and Johnny are pretty tight there. And there's an Alpine close up.
Yeah. Let's have a look at... Wait,
looks
is
like
someone...
Johnny's going to get the move done there, is he?
Someone... Winky's had a moment. Winky's in the pit.
He's gone down the inside. Johnny Smooth, good move.
Yeah. He was, I think at this stage it's not really worth Stubine fighting, but he does try and keep it running outside, but then he has to sort of settle in. I think Johnny's just got way more grip than him at this moment, so...
Yeah.
But look at Kanichwa as well. He's absolutely flying. Next up for him is his teammate, but he's battling with Scott. Him and Scott have been going at it a lot tonight into turn 4. And I mean, it's not really a place...
They can do it on Saviour, and it's a tricky one to get right. If
you've got to be the bravest man on earth. Let's put it that way.
Kanichwa's gone round.
Oh, that was battling with Scott.
There's a Red Bull as well. Is it Ollie T?
Ollie T? No, it might be. It was, yeah, you're not wrong. And I think Luke Chard's just had a moment as well, because he's dropped. But Geke's... Tell you something, right? Gab, tier 3 driver. Geke, tier 4. Same lap old tyres. Look at that gap Geke's pulled at the moment. He's absolutely flying, Geke is. So...
I think he's got the freedom now. Last season he helped you out a lot. And now he can just drive now.
Yeah, he definitely has.
He's really showing his little... He's got talent. He's good.
Yeah. And my name on Discord has something to do with Phil. I'm guessing it's Phil McCracken. I'm presuming, just because I fell for it on stream. So I'm presuming that's what it is. Oh my god, there's another person trying to bait me as well. There's somebody called Pat, and I'm not going to say his second name. And then it's, how do I join please? Yeah, nice try there. I'm not falling for that one. Loads of people are trying to play tricks with me. But look at this Geke gap at the front. He's absolutely flying. Henrik or Smith or whatever his name is, he's got 3 seconds.
Axel's gone round at turn 5.
Oh, it's a shame. Axel's having such a good race. But let's watch this battle between Stu and Scott, because Stu, I don't know if Stu's struggling a bit here.
Scott's really closed him up there.
He has. Scott's really made some time up in that middle sector. Stu seems to be struggling a little bit in that middle sector, so let's see how this goes. Right, so we've got I think so. I think Scott's probably going to get him down the straight, but also we've got a battle in front there between Rotterdam and Johnny Smooth. But I don't think Rotterdam's going to be close enough. But let's go on with Stu and Scott. Scott's going to go down the inside, and he is through much better. He's gone really deep, but is that going to be... He's going to get a much better exit, but surely he's going to yield the position, as you should, by going off track. So, good awareness there, good driving, and he was probably right to give the position up for Stu there, wasn't he? Rotterdam's round!
Alpha round.
Yeah, Rotterdam's round. Oh, that's terrible news for him, because he was right up there. He was right on the back of Johnny, I think it was. He was absolutely flying. But these gaps out in front at the moment. Yep.
He's going to have Schmidt right behind him now.
Yeah, no, I agree. He definitely is. So let's go and have a look at Smith.
He's gone round again.
Oh, his tyres are just going to be absolutely cooked. He's in the wall as well by the looks of that. If you don't drive backwards, mate, because you will get disqualified. Yeah, as I said it. He drove backwards, that's the issue, but that's unfortunate. He didn't drive backwards properly. He was actually trying to swing the car around, but...
This could force a safety car.
It could well do. Maybe we're going to be alright here.
Gav's in the pits.
Gav is in the pits. Gav will be whacking on hard tyres, you would think, with 19 laps to go, so... Oh, there's also, I think, a Ferrari round. I think it's Axel. Yep, it is Axel's round. He still looks good for a front wing, so... It seems like he's going to be able to keep going. But let's have a look at Scott and Stu. These two are still going at it. Mr. MRCX versus... Mr. Stuvard, who's right in that title battle now, especially with his main title contender right now down in P16, and the other one in, well, he's only 2 places behind him, but he's nailed on for a 2-stop.
Kellogg's is right on the back of 38. It looks like his softs have gone off.
Right, can I just say, by the way, quickly as well, right, Konichiwa's going to be 3-stopping.
Yeah.
Because he went medium, soft, soft, and now he's gone soft again, and so he's gonna have to pit one more time because they're not going to the end, are they? So let's watch this battle again between Scott and Stu. Scott is all over the back of Stu everywhere he goes. He's like a leech attached to the rear end of him. Oh, he gets very close to his rear. I thought he was gonna be contact there. Yep. What's happened?
That's a brave dive there from Chelsea down the inside of Kellogg's.
Yeah, he is passed, but now there's also an Alfa Romeo having a look of Zondas, who's driven a great debut race here as well.
There's now a 4-car train there.
Yeah, but Scott's going to make the move up the inside this time. Can he make it right?
Zondas has clipped Kellogg's.
Oh, it's a shame. But Scott's through, but Stubine comes back again. Now they're on the run down to turn 2. He moves to the outside. Scott stays on the inside, but I think this time Scott's going to have it done. Is Stu gonna have a look at the switch back again? Not quite. So these two are...
That's a good move.
That was a very good move by Scott. He had to defend hard, and Stu's racing really well at the moment. But next up for Scott is trying to close that gap to Danny, because Danny's got that penalty as well. But look at the gap Geke has. 7.5 seconds.
Wow.
And he's got 17 laps on those mediums.
Because Gav pitted though, didn't he?
Yeah, that is because Gav pitted, but you'd think those mediums would be going off by now, surely.
I wouldn't. I like my tyres, and I think I would have switched them on this lap right now.
He's got the gap. I think he's still going.
Gonna keep going.
You can't blame him. Like, maybe he's going to try and look for a medium to soft here. Potentially.
I mean, that's a brave move, especially around this track. We all know how slidey it is around here.
Yeah, tyre wear is very high around this track, isn't it? So, yeah, let's have a look. But who else? Where are the battles on track in a minute? Stu's still kind of there with Scott at the moment. He's got his DRS, but I don't think there's going to be a move coming. Let's look at Chelsea in 38. 38 moves very sharply to the right on the pit exit, but he seems to just about hold it. But what about Chelsea now? He's going to get a run again. Is he going to make the move into turn 2? Not quite. He's going to stay behind for now. I think 38.
He has just passed Luke Shard to get into the points.
He has. B17's also passed now.
Oh, Luke Shard's gone round.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 1. That's unlucky, that.
Yeah, that is unlucky. I think 38's tyres have gone off really badly because the hard tyres of Chelsea are right on the back of him now. So I think 38's tyres are really, really going, which showing these softs seem to struggle. Yeah.
You would expect that on lap 8 of the softs anyway.
I think Ollie T's had a minute as well, or Konnichiwa, one or the other, because there's yellows. But I think one of them's had a moment somewhere. But who else? There's a big battle going on here for 9th, 10th, 11th. Oh, side by side in the middle sector. What a move around the outside there from B17. That was utterly incredible into the flat out right-hander. Left-hander, sorry.
38 and 38 now into the pits.
Yeah. Johnny's also just slidden past Zondas. I'm not surprised 38's in the pits. He looked like he had absolutely no grip whatsoever. But let's have a little look at the penalties for a minute. So we've got Danny on 3, Smith on 3, 38 on 3, Baldy on 3, Zondas on 5. Maybe he got that. Did he speed in the pit lane? I'm not sure. Yeah.
If Deke pits this lap, he'll come out in front of Gav.
Quite easily as well.
So
with a gap.
He really needs to. He needs to think about that.
Yeah, I still think he's trying to go for those soft tyres.
You definitely won't take him 15 laps, that's for sure.
But the way I'm looking at this at the minute is with Geke, he's still pulling away from RFC Danny by a couple of tenths per lap. And you would think by now Danny would be on the better tyres by a country mile, even though he's a 19 lap hold as well. But
yeah, you would think so.
But Geke is still showing some really good pace, like a 23.1. It's not the worst race pace, is it, to be honest? Danny's in. So Danny on hard was pit before Geke on mediums. I would presume Danny's going to put on
in front of Gav, maybe?
Not quite, I don't think. I think Gav's going to have him just about.
He's coming round now, so...
Yeah, no, he's not going to get Gav. But he's going to have medium tyre. He's got a wing change, so there was wing damage for Danny.
Oh, that's unfortunate, that.
So that's why Geke pulled so much on that last lap, because there was wing damage. That explains it now. Right. I'll tell you something, there's a lot of people trying to troll me. There is a lot of people trying to troll me in this YouTube chat at the moment.
That was a silly move, that.
Between who?
Konnichiwa just outbroke himself there. He did well to avoid contact though.
Whoa, look at this battle for 14th place. We've got 5 cars here. This is the kind of racing.
By Axel that going into turn 4.
It's brave to go for a move into there, but look at this behind them. Look at that. OAT, Luke Chard, Konnichiwa, the championship leader Konnichiwa. Absolutely flying at the moment. But let's have a look at Johnny Smooth. He's closing on Winky here, so he's on slightly fresher tyres. But you'd expect Johnny Smooth to also be on the RFC Danny to be on this battle very shortly as well.
Geke's still going on them tyres, and he hasn't really lost anything to Gav.
That's what I mean. He hasn't lost anything to Scott on this lap either, and Scott is on 10 lap better tyres than him.
Yeah.
So Geke for tier 1? Is that a thing? Could I start that? He's gone from the minister.
Put pressure on him.
He's gone from the Minister of Defence to the Minister of Attack very quickly, because look, it's over 13 seconds now. It's just rising. Has Geke Matthews hacked? That's another question. No, I don't think for a second he has, but those tyres must feel a bit second-hand now, surely.
I wouldn't like them.
He's in. No, he teased me there. He was going to come in and changed his mind.
He's definitely losing a little bit of grip. You can tell. Last
sector he's just had a bit of a twitch, so he definitely is. But let's have a look back. Oh, there's a battle here between Chelsea and Smith, so let's go on board with these two. I don't know if Smith's just got past Chelsea actually, but we've also got an approaching Scotsman on the back of these two as well. So he's on his way. We've got 28 viewers in tier 4. This is incredible. Like, really incredible. We've got a lot of viewers here. But, let's see. Oh, he's not close enough. Chelsea to...
RFC Danny is trying to get past Johnny Smooth once again.
Yeah,
Johnny
he is.
Smooth
Let's go have a look.
Seems to have
His straight line
quite
speed...
low wings.
Yeah, his straight line speed has looked filthy all day, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
But... they all seem... It's all Winky. Winky seems to be struggling a lot on those hard tyres at the moment. But then you have got Danny behind him on brand spanking new mediums. So, but guys, if you're watching, don't forget, vote driver of the day. There will be a poll in the description, and the poll will be in the Discord. So feel free to leave your driver of the day, and whoever pretty much your favourite is in this race. Oh, that's the Williams round. Johnny Smooth. He's got a turn 5. He's hit the curb and gone. Oh, that's such a shame. He's having a great race.
It's a rough ride if you hit that curb.
It is, especially the sausage one after.
Doesn't matter how good you are, you're spinning off that curb.
Yeah, I agree.
RFC Danny's pulled out of that. Looks like he wants the DRS.
Has everyone changed their YouTube name here to put me off?
Possibly.
Because there's another one. There's another one in here that I can't say. And let's just put it this way.
Danny's gonna pass the spaghetti shaker.
The spaghetti.
The Italian stallion.
the floppy winky, you mean?
Yeah.
But he's going round and he's through. I don't think that was much of a match really there for floppy winky there. So seems to be
Winky's
done.
firing back. Oh no, he's pulled out. Looks like he's pulled out.
Yeah. Who else have we got here? What close battles have we got? 38's approaching Zondas here. Is that Axel getting lapped? I think it is, yeah. So Axel's getting lapped, that's a shame for him. B17's in P7 here on a set of softs, but he's going to have to come in the pits again.
You would think so.
He's done 9 laps on them, he isn't doing another 11, that's for absolute sure. So, tell you what, he's hoping for a safety car, that's what he's got to hope for.
Tell you what, the top 5 are all driving Mercedes engines.
I know, I bet you'd love to see that. But then you've got a Ferrari engine catching them, but there's a good chance that Ferrari engine will blow up.
That's a Haas.
Yeah, but that's going to blow up anytime soon, so don't worry about
that. That would just be God's luck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think... So we know Geke's going to have to pit. Could Scott win this race?
Scott, Stuvine, Smith, Chelsea, Gav, RC Danny, any one of them.
Yeah, but well, I mean, overall, you'd say at the minute with the gaps how they are, Scott's not going to have to pit again. He's just got to do the 10 laps on those hard tyres. Scott probably can go to the end. He's got 5 seconds behind him to Stu, so the only way he's really going to get caught by Stu is if Stu really puts his foot down. And then he has to keep it clean without any penalties as well, so...
Geke Matthews is still going.
He is, and...
He's snuck a little bit of DRS in there as well, off the back of Axel.
He's a right cheeky little one, isn't he? Like, how has he taken medium tyres 20... If I was him, I would consider pitting, because he's got to be in puncher territory now.
I mean... Yeah, 70% plus, I would say.
And the rest. And the rest. I think he's probably mid-90s at this point. But, I mean, Scott's just made about 4 tenths up on him in about 3 corners. So I'm wondering if it's this lap where his tyres are really gone.
Now on the back of Smith.
Let's go have a look at Chelsea.
Shadow is there as well.
There's also a lap car slightly in the way. But let's continue to have a look.
I think that was Axel, I think. He got out of the way nicely where he could.
Yeah. It's a good little battle. What's 38? He's got another 3 seconds, that's 6 seconds of 38. I'll tell you something, 38 today needed to capitalise a lot on Konichiwa's sort of drop here. But he hasn't.
Oh, contact there with Gav.
Gav. Oh, Chelsea's
I think he's
had a moment because Gav's just snuck past him. So I think Chelsea's had a moment somewhere.
Yeah.
Because Gav's now up to P5. Don't forget, Gav will have his 5-place demotion as well, which will promote everyone down to Johnny Smooth pretty much. So that will be that pretty much sorted. But Geke is in the pits. Hey, the tyre whisperer's in. What tyres has he just put on? Soft. So, do you know what? He may...
That's a tall asking the 8 laps on the soft.
Well, the thing is, right, he's come out in 3rd place. He's got no penalties. He's P3.
Yeah.
And next up is his team. He can still do this if he really, really nails every lap.
I think once he catches Stuvan, I think Stuvan will play the team game.
Yeah, I think he kind of has to in this situation.
Well, you would expect him to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you definitely would. But, I mean, it's still going to take, what, half a lap for his tyres to warm up completely here. So Geke's going to struggle with his tyres a little bit, but let's have a little look and see what's going to happen. Scott's got a healthy lead at the minute. He seems to be pulling away from Stubine. Let's have a look. What battles have we got? So let's have a look. Gab and Smith at the minute is the closest battle on track. So let's watch. Look, that gap's come down by a second between Geke and Stu in about 3 corners.
Yeah. He's got the grip in them straight away.
Yeah, there's a Ferrari in the wall as well.
Unless Stubine's pulled back a little bit.
Yeah, I think Stu's had a moment because he's dropped about 1 second off Scott as well. So, yeah. I think Stu's had a moment somewhere, but I think Gav's going to get this move done on Smith as well as we speak because they are approaching. Gav moves to the outside. Is he going to make this run the outside? Side by side with Smith. Good little racing. Smith stays ahead. What a brilliant move that is. But Gav's not going to get the run because Smith's closed it off. But Gav's made a little lunge down the inside. Have they both made a run alive? They have. Just about. And Gav stays around the outside, but he's just got more grip. Gav's into P4. Geke's also snuck past Stu here.
That's allowed Chelsea to close up to the back of Smith, that as well.
It has. We will come back to that battle.
Yeah, Geke's past Stuvan now.
Yeah, I think it was pretty... I'm not saying like completely let through because I didn't see it, but it looked pretty relatively easy at least. So let's.
The thing is, Stuvan, he doesn't need to fight Gav. He can just let Gav go.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's like with me and you at Silverstone last year.
Let's not go there.
The racer inside of you wants to do it. Like it's like I wanted to get that gap to you because I didn't have to, but. I just wanted to, you know what I mean? But obviously you was nasty and took it off me, so but so I'll tell you what guys, leave your current driver of the day in the YouTube chat as well, just so I can see some of the drivers that you guys are picking. Give us something to talk about towards the end. Who's your one at the moment, Ryan?
I'm going to have to say Geke Matthews, if I'm perfectly honest. 24 laps on a medium is no mean feat.
No, I don't think anyone could disagree with that. Like, and the pace he showed on those mediums as well was absolute filth. Dak Convertible says Dak Convertible's driver of the day, but it definitely wasn't.
He was driver of the season last season with stick drift, still beat you, didn't he?
Yeah, and his racing line, bless him. But he did his best. That gap has really come down. I'll tell you something, Geke's going to get Scott if it carries on like this. He's made 3 seconds in under a lap.
Oh wow. What's the tyre life? Oh, Scott's on 18 laps.
Yeah. And it's basically Hamilton versus Verstappen without the safety car.
Chelsea's got past Smith.
It is. Calvin says Geke for driver of the day. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I think it has to be, doesn't it? Especially if he goes and wins this as well.
That's not saying everybody's drove bad.
Yeah, to do that many laps.
Performance for me.
Yeah, to do that many laps is Gav in the pit again. He is. So Gav's boxed again.
I wonder wing damage? No, he ain't got wing damage.
You know Gav loves the fastest lap at the end of the race. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely.
Anything, them Celtic boys.
No, the Scots in general would. He's come out P8 though, so he had a little gap.
He's come out in a battle with Johnny Smooth, has it, or Baldy?
Yeah.
One of them.
It looks like it's Baldy. Yeah, he's right behind him, but I'm going to quickly have a look at this Smith versus Danny. No.
Becky Matthews is 1.4 off Scott now.
He is. That gap is. We're set for a showdown here.
It's creeping down.
Yeah, Gav said it is fastest lap attempt. Abadash says Smith is doing brilliantly as well. Yeah, it's been a great drive from him on his. I think it's his debut as well. It has been a brilliant drive from him. So he's in.
To be honest, he's safe where he is there at the minute as well. He's only got 3 seconds.
Yeah. And Danny hasn't caught him as much as you'd expect on new-ish mediums. So, but let's go and have a look at this because the gap's now under a second ride between the front two.
Oh wow, he's flying.
He absolutely is. But what lap is his tyres going to suffer?
The problem, I would say, lap 6.
Yeah. He's going to need to get this done very quick. But you'd think he might just have a
problem.
Yeah.
The more he's stuck, he'll just keep hurting them tyres.
Yeah, he needs to get the move done quick, and I'm not saying make a panic move or anything, but he just needs to try and get it done as quick as possible. But
you would expect him to pass easily down the home straight, really.
Yeah, just look at the amount of grip he's got over him in the middle sector. Like, for every corner, he's visibly catching. Konnichiwa's just taken the fastest lap. It is. That's like almost quality. Gav's picked up 3 seconds in his attempt for fastest lap. Nice to see he's corner cutting his way to fastest lap. Bless him. But let's have a look. Who else is in? So we've still got 26 viewers. This is crazy for tier 4. I don't remember this many being here last week. So it's good to see you all. But is this going to be it, Ryan? He's got the DRS. Well, he's going to have it.
He's got a much better run out of the.
He has a much better run
as well.
Is he going to go to the inside, or is Scott going to go defensive? He's got the move. He's down the inside. How's his braking? It's very close. They're so close to contact, but it looks like it's going to stick. Oh, Scott hangs it around the outside. Brilliant defending from Scott, but now he's gone up the inside into turn 2. There's no contact. They've just about made it out of there. What great racing from the pair of them.
That was good defence. That by Scott there.
That was. Scott defended hard, but more than fair. That was incredible. I thought there was going to be contact in turn 2 when Geke went for that move up the inside, but he got away with that.
I think if you're going to want to pass into turn 1, I think the outside line there's just way more grip there.
It's so much better for exit as well around turn 1. I'd almost prefer the outside, like genuinely.
Yeah.
So, and it also then gives you the inside on the run down to 2 as well. So there's benefits to it, but we'll see. But Geke's still got the better tyres. But how much is that going to have hurt his tyres battling that hard with Scott? That's the issue.
I wouldn't say too much. He didn't go off track or anything. He kept it nice and clean. But he's much closer here now.
Yeah.
Can he do it?
I think so. But that defending was absolutely quality. But let's have a look. He's a bit further back this time, actually. He's going to have to really... He's moved to the inside. He's late on the brakes. But again, this time he squeezes Scott. But he squeezes him more than fairly. And Geke looks like he's got the job done. Because he's just going to have so much more grip. And great move. What a move.
He did the right thing there.
Yeah.
Nothing dirty.
He squeezed him hard but fair. That's what he did there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me anyway, but that was very, very good driving. So that looks like that could be settled now for the lead. Stuvine's still there, P3. What a race Stuvine's had.
I'll be looking forward to Scott's highlights for this one. Anyway, he should be really happy with P2.
I just want the highlight of that one overtake. That's all I want the highlight of. Just to hear his reaction to that, and the race start, because he dropped a lot at the race start. I can't wait for that one. But who else? So Geke, I've just realised. It's like a feel-good moment because my ex-teammate going on looks like he's gonna win. You know,
I'm absolutely loving this for the two McLarens, if I'm honest.
I think they're going to be constructors champions in this team without a doubt. The gap they've got is kind of crazy already. So, but have you seen something else as well? Stu's now under a bit of pressure here from Chelsea.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Looks like Stu V's struggling on a couple of corners.
He is. I'm wondering if his grip's gone. He's done 26 laps on those hard tyres. But then to say that, Chelsea's only done 3 less, so you wouldn't expect Chelsea to be that much quicker. But he is, so let's just wait and see. But
it should be interesting, both out of ERS really.
Yeah, they did. Stuvan seems to. I've noticed with Stuvan, he goes for his ERS very quickly. But Chelsea is. Well, I was gonna say like someone else I know, but then I was like, I'll be nice.
He didn't get that from me.
I think he did, but Scott's coming over a good P2 here, and this is gonna put Scott right back in the title race as well, especially with championship leader Knichwa 13th. Where's 38? He's in 11th, so both of them are not scoring points at the moment.
No.
And them two are the two, I think, top 2 of the championship. Stuvine, who I believe is 3rd in the championship, P3. He may even take the lead after this. Or be very close to.
Currently will score
nothing. Oh yeah, he will.
P9.
He'll get P10. Oh yeah, well, after Gab, yeah.
Smooth's got an extra 3.
Yeah, after
seconds.
Gab as well, yeah, you're not wrong. But then you got, good debut from Winky as well. I think he deserves a little shout out there. But
he's been practicing with us a lot as well, Winky's. Nice fella. Really getting stuck into the game as well.
Yeah. Oh, I think B17 got past Willy Winky Wanderer there. I'm gonna like Floppy Winky, whatever his name. I've got so many alternatives for his name. Gav's got another 3 seconds. Tell you something. Wait, what's Gav on? Is it 9?
6.
6. So okay, 38 still not gonna go above Gav on track. But here comes Geke around the final 2 corners, and what an absolutely.
Chelsea's right on the back of
Knichwa's out on the last lap. Yeah, he is. We're going to go to that in a minute, but what a drive from Geke to win his first race in MRC. Scott comes home second, but let's have a look at Scott and Chelsea. Chelsea and Stu, sorry. Stu's coming around Chelsea the final corner. He did.
A little bit out of place there.
He hit the curb on final corner. Why is Stu weaving? It looks so close. I thought Stu was going to lose it then on his own. Smith, P5.
Well done, Stu Vine.
Yeah, good drive from Stu. RFC Daddy P6, good recovery from him. B17, P7, Night Shadow Gab P8, you'll be happy with that. Winky P9 on his debut, what a drive. Johnny Smooth coming around the final corner. I think he's going to end up losing out to 38 here though. He is. 38 takes 10, Johnny Smooth in 11th. Donny comes across the line. He actually goes 10th. Donny into 10th. He's taking it on penalties. Wow.
So that'll be 38 will get 10th.
Yeah, he will. OAT in 13th.
Did Gav get the fastest lap?
Yes, no, I think it was Knichwa.
Beach.
Yeah, Knichwa did, yeah, you're correct. Kellogg's on his return back to MRC will come home in P14 when he eventually crosses the line. Okay, he slows a little bit, teases us. P15 for Zondas, who's brand new to the league. Good little debut from him. He showed some good pace there as well. P16 Luke Shard, he's coming across the line, and that is it. But we've seen some great racing there.
The biggest winner was the new guy Smith. Up 12 spots on his debut, not bad at all.
And he's the game's driver of the day as well, so hard to argue against that. Yeah,
well deserved.
Yeah, it definitely is. But your finishing order, when it comes
double McLaren podium. I can't be more happy than that, can I?
And Mercedes, like your second favourite car.
It's not actually.
Well, okay, but I mean, as far as one of your favourite drivers is concerned, it is. But Yeah.
Yeah.
So here it is, the complete leaderboard with the race win. My former teammate, Mr. Defence, but I guess today we can just call him Mr. Pace. Geke Matthew, P1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he
P2.
gets a good swig of that bottle.
I think he's going to deserve it. Yeah. P2, Scott, Mr. MRCX. What a drive from him. Brilliant stint on his tyres at the end. P2. Stuvine, P3. Chelsea, P4. What a drive from him as well. Smith, great debut drive, P5. Obviously, Danny, P6. P17, P7. Night Shadow, P8. Winky, P9. Donny, P10. 38 in P11, Johnny Smooth P12, Ollie T P13, Kellogg's P14, Zondas P15, Luke Chard P16, Kanichua P17 crashed on the final lap, Axel P18, Bandstock P19 and Rotterdam in P20. But that was good fun run, I really enjoyed that.
That was a cracking race,
There was
really
action all down the field, and thank you for joining me. Like, I'm sure we'll... Yeah.
I know we will be happy. Bergen there with his RFC Danny in P6, he'll be buzzing with that.
Yeah, he definitely will. He's his driver coach, so I'm sure Bergen is doing a good job with him. And we've seen a big improvement from him as well. But
yeah, he's done really well there.
But that is going to be it for today. We will be back Friday for MRCX at 7:30, as we always are. 2 championships on the line, as always. Ryan, thank you. Been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
I'm sure we'll see you next week on comms, and that'll be it. We will be back 7:30 Friday. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and we will see you then. Goodbye.